What's up, y'all? Bringing you guys another video. Let's talk about Tyson Fury to the left. In my opinion, after his win against Deontay Wilder in the third fight, um, Tyson Fury is, at least in my opinion, the best heavyweight right now. Best heavyweight of this current era. After dethroning Vladimir Klitschko and after defeating Deontay Wilder, pretty much at one point, he held all the belts. Not necessarily at the same time, but he held all the belts: the WBC, WBO, WBA, IBF, and Ring Magazine belts. He won the WBA, WBO, IBF belts when he defeated Vladimir Klitschko, and he won the WBC belt when he defeated Deontay Wilder. And a lot of people on social media will agree with me, basing it on social media, that he is the best of this era. And I know there's a lot of people saying that he's an all-time great, that he belongs with the names like Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, George Foreman, Joe Louis, Lennox Lewis, and the list goes on. Does he belong in that list of heavyweight greats in the sport of boxing? In my opinion, not yet. I think Tyson Fury still has a long way to go, even though he has done great things in the sport of boxing already, at least in today's standard, in today's world of the heavyweight division. In comparison to those other heavyweights, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I mean, I feel like he needs to beat Joshua. He needs to beat Usyk in order to be considered an all-time great, in my opinion. His career's not over yet, so he still has the opportunity, or he still has those chances to solidify, his status as an all-time great if he considers himself that way as already. Tyson Fury is 33 years old now, still undefeated, 31-0, one draw. And like I said, the Deontay Wilder wins are very, very good wins, no doubt about it. Klitschko win, obviously a very good win, dethroning Vladimir Klitschko's long reign of being the unified champion of the world for how many years? For basically a decade. He was the only, him and his brother were the dominant fighters, heavyweight fighters, for that decade. And Tyson Fury was the first to do it, was the first to change things up in the heavyweight division. And and for his wins against Deontay Wilder, no doubt one of the best trilogies all time in the sport of boxing. His trilogy with Deontay Wilder, great fights, first, second, third, all great fights. But I just can't put Tyson Fury among those greats just yet. I came across this photo on social media, comparing Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder compared to Lennox Lewis and Muhammad Ali, two all-time greats in the heavyweight division. And as you can see, it lists the former or future champions they've beaten. And Tyson Fury only has four: Vladimir Klitschko, Deontay Wilder 2 times, and Steve Cunningham. Deontay Wilder, he has that Berman Steven wins 2 times, and Liakovic, man, was he even a champion? He was like a regular WBA champion, I think. But yeah, I don't know about the Liakovic one. But anyway, the Steven fight, I was there live in person, witnessed the second fight. Spectacular knockout win from Deontay Wilder. Exciting fight, even though it lasted 1 round. But anyway, in comparison to what Lennox Lewis and Muhammad Ali has achieved, there's definitely a big difference right now. As you can see, Lewis and Muhammad Ali has fought and defeated 14 former or future champions. Time will tell if Fury and Deontay Wilder belong in this list of heavyweight greats. No doubt that Deontay Wilder is definitely one of the most explosive heavyweights ever. I've seen it live in person, no doubt about it. But is he an all-time great? Not there yet. Both of them, both Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, they're not there yet. But once everything's all said and done, I think they will be. I think by the time Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder retires, I think we will remember them as all-time greats. At least I think so. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see how things go in the next 6 or so years. I think they both fighters, both Wilder and Fury, will last till their late 30s, maybe even early 40s. I mean, it is the heavyweight division after all. They last longer than the usual. So anyway, I just thought I'd bring up this conversation. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.